Hi, it's Bob from Go Wags. The question here is, when is my son or daughter ready for weight training? And sometimes it baffles me that there's all this confusion about when somebody's ready to use resistance to work on their strength, their mobility, just be more fit for their sport. And believe it or not, the answer to that question comes down to it has really nothing to do with physical maturation. It really has very little to do with the physical side of things. It has a ton to do, has everything to do with the head, right? Are they mentally ready to train? Can the child listen to instruction, right? Can the child follow instruction? That's the biggest thing. And the second thing that, that's the second biggest thing. The first biggest thing is, do they want to train, right? So you're not going to have a 9 or 10-year-old, 11-year-old even, that is bored with it, they don't want to train. Like, they're not going to train. They don't want to, that's fine. That may happen later or it may not. But if you have a 10 or 11-year-old that's interested in training and wants to get moving, wants to prepare their body, they like the idea of supporting the sport that they want to play with training, I mean, yes, there's not a lot of risk to that, especially if it's supervised, as compared to riding a bike or standing in front of another 10-year-old that's throwing a baseball at them. So, think in terms of relative risk. The relative risk with weight training, resistance exercise, is way far down. And statistically, there are numbers on that sort of thing. The risk involved is way less than your typical everyday life, like driving to the gym or driving to the baseball field. Way more risky than weight training. Playing baseball, playing soccer, riding a bike, way more risky than weight training. And again, it's supervised weight training. And then the second thing, just to mention, is that make sure the kid wants to do it, right? If they're interested and they want to get moving, that means they're ready. So check out the position statement of the National Strength and Conditioning Association, the NSCA, the American College of Sports Medicine, the ACSM, and they're going to tell you the exact same thing. It has less to do with physical maturation and way more to do with some of those more head issues. Thanks.